Social media usage has drastically increased in the recent past, with the social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn and others gaining popularity by the day. Maureen Mutisia enjoys browsing through her online social networking accounts. But unlike others who use social media to interact and connect with others, or maybe just as a leisure activity, she seeks to influence.
Basically, being a social media influencer is pushing brands, telling stories about brands on social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, WhatsApp. A social media influencer is basically someone who has the power to affect the purchasing ability or purchasing decision of consumers out there, either because they have some kind of knowledge or relationship or power.
So how did she become an influencer?
I just started it out as a hobby. It came out of passion. I love social media, I love brands.
On a good month, she earns up to 60,000 shillings in this part-time venture that hardly takes time off her otherwise daily schedule. Maureen is not the only one making ends meet through social media. Meet James Muhuthu, also an influencer.
So like one day, a person will approach you that, hey, you have this many followers, maybe you can help me with pushing this campaign, maybe have a campaign for one day. Right now, like Kenyan Twitter is very big. So a person to be able to identify you as an influencer or identify a certain brand with you, you'll have to be creative. You have to come up with like good tweets, good content, and then you have to tweet regularly. You have to research, you have to read a lot, you have to know what's trending.
With over 19,000 followers on Twitter, he makes between 50,000 and 100,000 shillings a month, over and above his day's job.
In the influencer world, I'm pretty low on the food chain, making 50 to 100K, because some people are making a lot of money.
Sharon Mundia, also known as This Is S, is an example of an influencer reaping huge sums of money.
Whereas I started my blog because I needed an escape, because I was going through something in my life, so that, that's why I started it. And then at some point I was like, wait a second, I actually quite like this. Let me do it for good. And then it became, well, if I'm doing this solely, then it needs to make financial sense.
If you are just a young man who is just starting up, maybe you have 5,000 followers on Facebook, some other 5,000 on Instagram, and maybe Twitter. Those 5,000 people, followers that are following you, they are still of value to any brand that is coming up. They are of value to a small SME that doesn't have the budget to pump into the big brand ambassadors.
Research from Twitter shows that 49% of consumers seek purchase guidance from a social media influencer, and another 20% say that a tweet from an influencer directly inspired them to share their own product recommendation. Vuguza, K24 Business.